Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we're guarding. I said it's dangerous. And bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
Hey, Spidey! This look as suspicious to you as it does to me?
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
Some days you just got it.
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
The car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them.
Booyah!
Wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Whoa! Better up there than down here. Huh. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush.
The engine to get out, last chance. Move it, guys, get it unloaded now.
I might just have a future at this.
Yeah.
Yeehaw!
Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. Give them this, they're persistent. Hey, car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Just in time.
I fought tougher than you.
Got it a little close there. Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
The Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. have to find another way.
Spider-Man!
Every second counts. I'm coming! Keep calling out!
Get me out of this mess! You are my brother.
Just a few more.
Can anyone get me down from here?
Don't worry, I'll get you. I think my costume protects me, but not enough.
Much obliged, Spider-Man.
I got no way out of this!
That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick.
Spider-Man, you rock.
Time for alternative transportation. Hey! I said I wanted my butt medium rare. On my way. Hold on.
Spider-Man could clear it.
I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
I'm waiting!
Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from.
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig? Yeesh.
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path. Felicia! Why am I not surprised?
Oh, is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
Hey, why do we have to fight the Spice? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want to start criticizing? Go ahead. It's your funeral.
I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work retail? You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
What the?
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime.
What did he do to you?
I like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
Got the spider! What? Hey, is that you?
Let's not fight. Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures
This
of...
ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit, and you'll be disappointed every time.
As a first, no man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great. They're so cute when they're asleep.
Here, he's right here!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Why can't they all?
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
You deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of...
Faster than you expected, huh?
way?
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever. I like to play rough.
Was that supposed to scare me? They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Going to all this trouble.
I feel bad.
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect?
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
Ooh, so close, yet so far.
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
You put forth this week an effort? I gotta feel like you don't respect me.
I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Just what I want. Biology, genetics, medicine. Pretty heavy stuff for the Harry Osborn I remember. What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? Web slinging fail!
We have reports of an attempted car theft currently in progress.
I see him! Got the spider! Who wants to take me on?
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but with the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
This is why they call me amazing!
Take you on any day. Mono a mono.
I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Business owners praised Spider-Man.
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? Oh yeah! If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out.
We have reports of an attempted car theft currently in progress.
There he is!
What? Don't feel bad! You're not... Alright, you're not good. We need to talk about your level of effort today. It's not good. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay. Always feels good to take out the trash.
Many of the petty criminals.
I can check that one off my list. Jackpot!
We have a disturbing the peace call. Stand by for location.
Last chance. Cough it up or you're gonna pay in blood.
No way! I made bail, that's all.
If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt. Or even kill.
He's right here!
It's not fun! Never mind. Let's fight!
That mask don't... Come on!
Always feels good to take out the trash.
221S, residential, over.
The happy faces of residents.
That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry, really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. But maybe I can still find some answers. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear.
Ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could... I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. I make your own senses always one step behind.
Get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
Good. You flail around like a drunken sailor.
He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
There is no escape.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly?
Death, you fight ghosts, you grasp at shadows.
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell your fear.
Not happen. He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
There is no escape.
It's not fun. Ah, never mind.
So be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies. I might just have a future at this.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building. But you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are. Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from. Who can resist that? That's what I'm talking about. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. Got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this time. Ionic weapon.
I have eyes on Spider-Man! This is...
All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it.
I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes.
I'll spread the word.
Boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
I see him. the spider!
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
This armor's sweet.
Yeah, Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues.
Fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
Spider Slam!
I'm still experimenting. Catchphrases. What do you think? Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Hey, ball, that you? Got the spider!
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Et voila! I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. Nighty-night. Oh yeah.
It really is so hard to get good health these days.
Here, he's right here!
Anyone else? It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
Dispatch.
Spider-Man.
Ionic webbing's my best shot here. Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Ratman. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Add more crimes to the list.
Just what I wanted. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't...
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. Armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that. Put forth this week
yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
I don't care what beef you with a guy in your old crew, there's no more Russians, no more Italians or Yakuza. You all work for the Kingpin now, got it? What did he do to you?
Here he is! Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered. This is the armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
Work around here. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
Hey, boss. I see him.
Don't feel bad. You're not good.
Don't scare me.
Give me robots,
no more games, Buffalo
These robots don't talk your ear.
You and me.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again. I you checked that one off my list. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix them, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order!
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in!
Okay, Ionic Webbing.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Gonna beat you senseless. Not to surrender, or just start crying.
I'll make it accept.
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices, to make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day, knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing. Nothing. My life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you. Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet.
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. When you put forth this week in effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
not so confident now, are you?
Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think? You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
So fat, you're the same height lying down.
I'm down here immediately. You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. Like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Tex!"
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives. At the end of the day, knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. Start a software company, be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me, let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it, tell me what you did. You are so fat, when you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. Times Square seems to be the center of all this.
Get out of here, Spider, before you get squat! No one cares! Well, I'll make them care!
Through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
This is your last chance! Leave now! You're just making a fool of yourself, so go ahead! Don't let me stop you!
If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square.
You're lucky you're on the other side. You should have run away while you could. Now you'll die. You're just making a fool of yourself, little man. But go ahead. Don't let me stop you.
Shields are down. Times Square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me. Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me. There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim. Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone? Really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant systems crash? Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors did! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I want for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they totally the death!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. At first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much. do without webs for a bit. No, my web shooter's crashed. Man, your power bill's gonna be through the roof!
I'm not going to let you put me back in that place! It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
There could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Affected my web shooters. just admit this whole task force thing was a terrible idea? Gotta get to the river, fast! Ran out of options there. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
You guys are either renegades or idiots. If you're just stupid, I'll apologize later. Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one.
No more fancy stuff.
Spider! Form on me! Best part of my...
This belongs at the bottom of the river. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
Caller reports a suspicious package. Follow evacuation protocols. Bomb squad has been notified.
How cool is this? Gotta move faster. I can't tell the regular task force guys from the renegades. But they're all after me, so it doesn't matter. We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm!
I like hurting.
Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working. No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city!
Let's see how you do hand to hand. No more foot. I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked.
I like hurting. Let me shoot.
Come on, this is too easy. At least try. Admit it. You're just a little impressed, right? a swim. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now. No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. Power up! Can't always sling web.
Surrounded! Be smart and throw out your guns!
You guys don't get paid enough for this!
Shoot her! Gotta put a stop to this right away. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. You're gonna love this! Well, I will.
You're not so scary in person. Bam! There he is!
Expect me to stand there?
Skinny, ain't it?
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you.
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
Want me to surrender? Raise your hand. No?
No fancy tricks, time to fight like men. I said.
Oh no, I didn't! Oh yes, I did!
You're not so scary in person.
Not the spider!
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one.
Now you just
a little scoop. You know what you should do differently?
Skinny, ain't you?
Doggy on a leash. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you.
Oh, you're all hat and no cap. You're all tricks.
Seriously? Or are you really that slow?
Always feels good to take out the trash.
Area residents credit Spider-Man with stopping a gun battle that threatened their lives.
I think I've had enough coffee. One, please. Whoa. Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. I'm sure they can do it. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this Goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes.
Boom, shakalaka! That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
That's what you did to him you should worry about. And what he's gonna do to you.
Score! Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this Goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you... No more fancy stuff.
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. You're gonna love this! Well, I will. Sometimes, I even look at this place. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Help! I can't breathe!
Spidey, help me!
You're a real hero, Spidey.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the Bugle. Tell them they're wrong about you.
Spider-Man, please save me! Bless you! I thought I was dead!
God, Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's spider venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you, what could happen?
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
I don't have to let anyone do anything. That's the old me. Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I can make it better myself. Well, better for me, not so good for you. I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself. Cure the disease, but heal the cure.
That's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you've set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
Oh, you say that like you have a choice. My father. Peter failed me. You failed me. It's like I always said. You have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry! This is crazy! You're not helping anyone doing this! Not even yourself!
I'm analyzing your every move. Your bio readings, something you've never done voluntarily. And that I won't be able to do when you're dead.
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Fight instead! Huh, you should see me do the worm! With families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one give it to me. Why should I care about this? But I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to give myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snazzier costumes. Maybe some accessories. Spider-Man!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you had it rough. I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. Sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again!
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
Kill me. I don't want to live like
It's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes, and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me.
All units, we're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond, over?
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now. You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine.
We have a report of suspects attempting to enter a locked building.
Yeah, he's right here!
This isn't personal, I just think you're a... Okay, maybe it is personal. Oh no, I didn't! Oh yes, I did! And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime...
And away we go!
Oh dear! I'm certainly gonna need some assistance!
Something bad's going down. Hurry! I can't hold it for long! Here's a tip. Don't look down.
I'm not dressed for this at all!
The shaken victims...
How cool is this? down now. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. They're so cute when they're asleep. His own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one.
There he is!
I'm getting too far away from the action. Adjustment. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. Seriously? Or are you really that slow? Always feels good to take out the trash.
Spider-Man is being called a hero for putting an end to a Wild West-style gun battle on the streets of New York.
I think I've had enough coffee. What the heck was I aiming for? Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. We should breakdance fight instead! Huh, you should see me do the worm! Now isn't that more attractive?
I'm gonna beat you senseless. That'll be perfectly legal.
You wanna practice some more? Maybe try this again tomorrow? Boom shakalaka! Come here! This isn't personal. Just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate, but they're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How to get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. Let's see this again in slow motion! I get it now. You're trying to book. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero this one. Seismic blast. Is there anything you can make better?
Spider-Man! Get me out of here! Thank you. It got so bad, so fast.
Glad to help. Get as far away from here as you can.
I have eyes on target.
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Glad you're not on the outside. You're gonna love this! I will. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Please! Get this off me!
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing. Oh, no, I didn't! Oh, yes, I did! I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Web shooters really don't like electricity. Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's just fun to say that. Some days you just got it. Look so surprised. Got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. You know what you should do differently? Everything. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Who's not involved in the riot. Quit fighting like that! I'm supposed to be the funny one!
Spider-Man! Get me out of here!
Thank you. It got so bad, so fast. Glad to help. Get as far away from here as you can. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor. To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Boom! Shakalaka! Thank you. I was so scared. Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
Target acquired.
To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Use my webbing for a while. Play it smart.
This is gonna hurt. Let's see how you do hand to hand.
Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety.
Spider-Man, help me!
You'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. A while. Okay, they can't all be winners. We should breakdance fight instead. Huh, you should see me do the worm. I'd explain how ionic webbing works, but does anybody really care? Not this time, pal.
Spider-Man, help me!
Come on, you're not taking this seriously! Or are you really that... happening? Fool me once, I still get beat. It's starting to get predictable. Just expect me to stand there? Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was... We tried treating him with an experiment.
You don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible. Deadly. And he wants to make more like him.
More? Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one?
Yes. Out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
Symbiotic relationship. How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We planned further studies, but...
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you. Just a little scoot. Let's see this again in slow motion. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground. Now take some time to think about what we did wrong. If you want me to surrender, raise your hand. No? Fine. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
Target acquired!
Come on, you're not taking this seriously! Or are you really that slow? Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held.
Spider-Man. I thought he was my friend. I thought he cared. He hurt me bad. He said I was his eyes and ears. But he lied.
Still. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. The Venom Project? Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project?
You're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I've become my true...
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. You!
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift. But I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree. You have to die.
Gotta... Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage.
Not gonna happen. We should breakdance fight instead!
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate, but you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking. But I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them. You said you kill to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth?
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
You know what you should do differently? Everything.
It's gonna get a lot.
Cletus, I can help you.
You're the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. Really perfect. What I was always meant to be.
Oh, Seismic Blast. Is there anything you can't make better?
It's just the beginning. You and everyone like you. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. When I've got my family together, we'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Shakalaka. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like you. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Glad you're not on the outside. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
You like hurting me, don't you?
Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic, but never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah. Goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon. What happens now? Now, the real work begins.
ever forget why I'm here. To help people. Midtown East is the kind of high-traffic neighborhood bad guys will fight over. Where have you been all my life? I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
Who invited you?
Just the image I want. Busted. How cool is this? Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
Oh no! Get up! I can't handle him alone!
You know, I hear jail's a lot nicer now. The toilets have seats and everything.
There! Get him!
Of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. Shh! People work around here. Whoa, some of this stuff would make for... Got 'em all. Turbo boost! Anyone trapped in there doesn't have much time. I'm coming! Keep calling out!
I got people trapped by the flames!
Don't worry, I'll get you out!
That was a brave thing you did.
Please, I need assistance!
What do you say we get out of here? Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider.
Spider-Man, you rock.
On my way. Hold on. Those people won't be able to breathe for long.
I need some help, you!
Few more seconds.
Thanks, Spider-Man. You're A-okay in my book. Hey! We got people trapped in here!
You are my brother, man.
I can't take this heat!
On my way. Hold on. Hey! I said I wanted my button medium rare.
That was a brave thing you did.
Firefighters say that without Spider-Man's help, there would almost certainly have been fatalities in the blaze.
Some days I want to tell Jonah Jameson who I really am just to see the look on his face. Gotta keep an eye on Gramercy. The last thing we need is trouble at the diplomatic missions. Flatiron's always busy, and that includes the crooks. Get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. just remembered, I don't care. They always look so surprised. A big win with style.
Look who's here. Now we can get the party started.
So... this'll keep my hand-eye coordination sharp.
Wave 1!
I fought tougher than you.
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
Fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
I'll remember this. Not the fight, just how bored I am.
Wave 2!
This is intense.
You're not so scary in person. I'll take you on any day. Mano a mano.
It's not fun. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy. Was I in the zone or what?
Wave 3!
Skinny, ain't you?
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Oh, you're all hat, no cattle.
Pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Final wave!
Can't even stop to scratch my nose.
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
under these conditions. Your breath reeks. Why can't... Yes, that was awesome!
Wave 1!
Oh, you're all hat, no cap.
Come on, show me what you got.
I tell you, you have other options in life, but I'm not really sure you do.
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
That mask don't scare me. What? I see it.
Didn't I already... Or do you have no original moves whatsoever?
Wave 2!
Can't even stop to scratch my nose.
Skinny, ain't you?
You just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Take you on any day. Mono a mono. You're not so scary in person.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but...
You're all tricks. No more tricks. Oh, you're all hat, no
I fought tougher than you.
I'll take you on any day. Mono a mono. Skinny, ain't you? You're not so scary in person.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? I took a few too many shots that time. Just in time.
Wave 3!
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less.
Oh, you're all hat, no cattle.
Come on, show me what you got.
That was fun. Let's do it again. They don't give you much room to breathe, do they? This one time I found somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
That mask don't scare me.
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
You just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
You're not so scary in person.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Come on, show me what you got.
Yes, that was awesome. Man, it's gonna be really humiliating if I'm terrible at this. Bring it on. I'm ready.
Wave 1.
I will make you bleed.
You know, I hear jail's a lot nicer now. The toilets have seats and everything.
Today, you die.
Fool me once.
You are all... This is what everyone feels? He's a joke! It is different fighting man to man, huh?
You know what you should do differently? Everything. I might just have a future at this.
Wave 2.
Can't even stop to scratch my nose.
What good is climbing walls now? Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
You know, I hear jail's a lot nicer now. The toilets have seats and everything. Gotta get...
What is that? No more tricks. Now you must fight. Today, you die.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good.
Wave 3.
You are all flesh and no substance. It is different fighting. Now we'll see who is stronger.
Wait. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
No more tricks. Now you must fight. What good is climbing walls now? Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
You are all flat.
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Running tricks, are we?
Now we'll see who is stronger.
You're starting to get predictable. Rejected.
No.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what?
You are just a little man. I will crush you. I will make you bleed.
I'll remember this. Not the fight, but just how bored I am.
This is what everyone fears? He's a joke! Today, you die. You are just a little man. I will crush you. What
good is climbing walls now!
Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
This is what everyone fears? Ha! He's a joke! I will make you...
If I can handle that, I can handle anything. Here we go.
Wave 1.
Today, you die.
Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow?
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. I will make you bleed.
Fool me once.
It is different fighting man to man.
This is what everyone fears? He's a joke! You are just a little man. I will crush you.
We should breakdance fight instead. Oh, you should see me do the worm.
Today, you die. This is what everyone fears? He's a joke! I will make you bleed.
Some days you just got it.
Wave 2.
Can't even stop to scratch my nose. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser.
Today, you die. You are just a little man. I will make you bleed. This is what everyone fears? He's a joke! Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
I tell you, you have other options in life, but I'm not really sure you do.
Wave 3.
You are just a little man. I will crush you. I will make you bleed.
What's great about this is the only thing I hurt will be my... This'll keep my hand-eye coordination sharp.
Wave 1.
You are all...
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
No more tricks. Now you must fight. It's different fighting man to man, huh? What good is climbing walls now? fight.
I tell you, you have other options in life?
Is this been fighting man-to-man, huh? You are all flesh and no substance. Now...
Man, it's gonna be really humiliating if I'm terrible at this. Even in New York, sometimes there's nothing to swing from. This is a disaster. Time for me to end it. You can't work under these conditions. Your breath reeks. Why can't they all be like that? Nighty-night. They're so cute when they're asleep. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Shh! People work around here.
What's up with this now?
Always look so... You know what you should do differently? Everything. Say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man!" I love that one. I almost feel like a bully.
Spider-Man is being called...
Catch up to that car. bystanders for them to try.
Within a matter of moments.
This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. Now that's fun! Oh yeah! Come to Spike. Time for alternative transportation. Where have you been all my life?
Don't be stupid! You're only going to get yourself killed!
You guys don't get paid enough for this!
So cute when they're asleep. I gotta shut this down now.
I see him!
Somebody there? No!
I'll be a criminal, you said. Money, glamour, power. Any second thoughts? Just expect me to stand there? It's time, pal. On what planet is that called fighting? I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Police officers say casualties.
Turbo boost! my lucky day. Now that's a keeper. Bada bing! One, please. I think I've had enough coffee. Lots of diplomatic missions on the Upper East Side. All potential targets. Harlem's heavily residential. Gotta keep an eye out. Keep the people safe. That's a great way to fall on my tuchus. I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Take some time to think about what you did wrong. Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
We've got him!
Dangerously close to blowing my cover.
I saw something! I know I did!
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank.
A big win with style.
I could get used to this! Even in New York, sometimes there's nothing to swing from. Now that's fun! I can check that one off my list.